And where are you off to?
I thought I'd see if Eve wanted to have lunch and make sure she and TC are coming over to watch the ball drop.
Hi, Chief Bennett, Mrs. Bennett.
Simone.
Is Kay around?
I'm right here, Simone.
I love you guys.
Oh, sweetheart, we love you too. But what is it you need?
Nothing. I just want to thank the world's best parents for all my super Christmas presents again.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
It's a great Christmas.
It's going to be an even better New Year.
You bet it is.
Absolutely.
Come on, I'll walk you out.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Chief Bennett.
Hey, Chad, how's it going?
Well, everything is everything. See you guys later.
All right.
All right, I know that look. What's wrong?
Word is, a man known as Martin Fitzgerald is heading back east. If he crosses paths with Luis.
Anything could happen.
Luis came back from Santa Fe pretty much convinced that Fitzgerald was his father. A man who abandoned his family when he was accused of stealing money from the Cranes. To say that Luis hates him, I think is putting it mildly.
You think seeing Luis made Fitzgerald want to come back to Harmony and take his punishment? Maybe try to reconnect with Pilar and his kids?
I doubt it. I mean, Fitzgerald did all he could to elude Luis down in New Mexico. I mean, why would he want to turn around now and be a sitting duck for the Cranes?
That's a good point. Because as you know, the Cranes do not forgive or forget.
If Fitzgerald came back to Harmony, I mean, there's no telling what the repercussions would be for Pilar, Luis, Teresa, and Miguel, for that matter. Even someone vaguely connected to the Cranes stands a risk of being burnt by them.
Yeah? Just like Ivy Crane burned you and Grace on Christmas Eve.
Ivy set me up, TC. She planned that kiss to come between Grace and me.
Sammy, you're preaching to the choir. I know that you've never cheated on Grace. And it's a good thing that she trusts you enough not to have gotten suspicious.
Still, I'm not taking any chances. I've already told Grace that we're not going to go to any more parties at the Cranes. I'm not even going to set foot in the Crane mansion until Ivy gets it in her head that what we had is over. There's no way in hell that I'm going to let Grace be hurt by Ivy Crane.
With you, but as you know, anybody who gets involved with the Cranes gets burned.
TC, I know you have something against Julian. What it is and why you won't tell me is your business. Hey, buddy, but when you do, I'll be there for you too.
Sammy, I know I shouldn't say this in front of a cop, but if I ever get the proof I believe about Julian Crane, that's one dead man.
TC, you don't mean that.
Like hell I don't.
Equipment's checked out and ready to go, Coach.
Thanks, Chet.
If you don't need me for nothing else, I was gonna head on over to the hospital, see how Orville's doing.
It's fine by me.
Chad, has Orville indicated what it is he knows about you?
Nah, not yet. I just keep hoping he'll wake up with his head screwed on straight long enough for him to tell me everything. But with Orville's track record, I ain't holding my breath, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Chad, I'm heading to the hospital to take Eve to lunch. I'll give you a lift.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Look, I'll head over to the hospital too. If Orville regains consciousness, maybe he'll give me a clue of who the hit-and-run driver was.
I'm sure if Orville wakes up and says anything to Chad, he'll tell us what it is.
Yes, of course, you're right, TC.
So, is it going to be the four of us again for New Year's this year?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course.
Good, because I was telling TC earlier that Grace and I are going to be taking a little vacation away from any Crane parties.
Speaking of vacations, when are you and TC going to take that vacation that Alistair Crane gave you for Christmas? That's funny. I mean, Sam's the only one who got a gift that night that he couldn't give back if he wanted to.
What gift was that, Grace?
Oh, that little kiss from Ivy Crane.
The hospital benefit committee wants to present me with an award for Doctor of the Year.
Oh, great.
On New Year's Eve at the Seascape Restaurant.
Sweetheart, that's fantastic.
Congratulations.
Way to go, Eve.
Well, I guess that means it's going to be just you and me for New Year's, huh?
Oh, Grace, no. She says I'm to bring TC and 2 other guests.
Hey.
So please, you two, you have to come with us.
We would love to.
You bet. We wouldn't miss seeing our best friend receiving this award for anything.
Millicent, my husband and I will be there, and we'll be bringing Sam and Grace Bennett. Well, thanks again. I can't tell you how much this means to me. Okay.
Oh, wow. Right. Yeah. What a way to start the new year, huh? I bet this is just the first of many surprises.
Oh, well, you know, I better get home and figure out what I'm going to wear.
You like going to fancy parties, don't you?
Well, you know, I guess I do at that. Who knows? Maybe I was a rich socialite like Ivy Crane before I lost my memory.
You know what? I don't know, and I don't care. But it's kind of nice of us to go to a fancy party without any of the Cranes.
I hear you.
Oh. Yeah.
I couldn't even get Orville to wake up, much less say anything.
Look, I know it's frustrating, Chad. I mean, we all want answers. I'm gonna have to wait and question Orville about that hit and run. Oh, yeah, Eve, again, congratulations on being named Harmony's Doctor of the Year. I'm sure the party in your honor at the Seascape Restaurant on New Year's Eve will be a memorable night for all of us.